animosity between the students and the faculty. Oh my god. Life is already hard in junior high. At that age, I was still trying to figure out girls, what kind of clouds there are. Cucumber Nimbus.
Exactly.
Cucumber Nimbus? Most people fail.
Yeah!
Harder than we could have ever expected. Why was this such a failure? Well, it's not like people didn't accept recruitment when told about the plan. No, wait. Well, it's not like people had classes after lunch and didn't want to spend the rest of the day covered in food. No, wait. Well, it's not like it was lunchtime and they were hungry and they wanted to eat the food instead of throwing it. No, wait. What I've learned from this is...
Facts.
One of the festivals which are heavily planned and highly successful. Wait, this is actual.
That sounds fun. I would eat it all still.
Have you ever been in a food fight before?
I mean, Levi throws things at me, but it's not usually food. It's normally heavy.
That's not a food fight.
That's just aggression.
That is brother abuse.
No, it's fun. He has fun. He's laughing.
Alright, we got one more. And this one is called Hurt.
It's hurt.
Oh no! He's getting down the stairs now.
Looking at the rate of bone fractures in the United States, and it says here on this very fancy website that approximately 6.8 million Americans break a bone each year. Yay! The population of the United States is about 300 million. That gives us about roughly 2 out of every 10 Americans break their bones annually.
I have never broken a
out of every 10
bone.
Americans don't break their bones annually.
Uh-oh.
I have
That's bad
never
for
broken
us.
one. So that means, by the law of transitivity, I am 8 out of every 10 Americans. Wait, what? People in the United States alone are breaking their bones and having to deal with unimaginable pain. And I consider myself really lucky to have never had to go through that pain. That terrible, just horrible,
Yeah.
horrible pain. But I have hurt myself. Not on purpose, but just because I'm being an idiot. Or because I'm near an idiot. That idiot is also usually me. I just Ow. Falling down the stairs. I've fallen down the stairs more than I'd like to admit. One time
I've done that a lot,
spaghetti,
too.
but that was more of an emotional pain.
Oh
So,
no!
I've never broken a bone, but the worst pain I've had to deal with was in college on an inflatable obstacle course. What? I was spending the better part of an absolutely gorgeous day inside when I hear fun coming from outside. Just the word I go to see what it is.
Fun?
An inflatable bouncy castle outside on the mall, which is like the main area of the school. Near the end of the year, when finals happen, the school rents out this third-party entertainment company to blow up all of these obstacle courses and games for the students to play on so they can unwind for finals, which makes sense, and it's really nice. And it's a lot better than some half-hearted email about how not to let finals get to your head. This was instead a really nice thing. It was actually really nice. They had bouncy castles, an obstacle course, and they had one that you had to do like this. I don't know what
Are you okay?
What is important is the obstacle course, because that's where all my friends are. As I'm looking out the window, you can see that they're taking turns racing each other through the obstacle course to see who's faster. Clearly they were having a blast, and I wanted to have some blast. So I went outside to meet them. I go outside and meet with my friends and say that I want to race them. We have a really fun time racing for most of the afternoon, and during this I'm actually winning most of the races. You see, I'm an advantage. While most people are fast or strong, my body is wiggly, which is perfect for viruses. I can get around and over and through.
You're like a little cockroach.
This allowed me to get a pretty big head about winning because I was doing it a lot. The day was wrapping up and inflatable things were starting to be taken down. But I was one for the race because I was on a winning high. One for the road. The obstacle course was like this. Start, get over some bumps, dive through a hole, duck through some sideways pillars, then climb up a wall, and then slide down the other side, and whoever touches the bottom platform first wins. So the race starts, and that's exactly what I go through. Over the bumps, through the hole, sideways pillars, climb up the wall. And at this point, I'm pretty far ahead of my roommate. With the extra time I've gained, I decided I was going to be flashy. So I prop myself up, and instead of sliding down, what ended ended up happening was the inflatable structure was not fully inflated. There was a hole in it somewhere, so there was a lot of give to the inflatable force. And because I had jumped off of the top instead of sliding down, all of my inertia when I landed on the bottom platform punched through the ground nothing to stop my momentum. I ended up landing all of my weight onto one of my ankles. And it really hurt. Now, I've never broken a bone before,
Burning,
but
get a new one.
I sincerely